Hello everyone, welcome back to my new bedroom, and today we have another 3DS video. You guys really liked my detox video, which was a really long one, but it was a 3DS video where I played my 3DS every day, only my 3DS really, and kind of shared my experiences and all of that yap with it. But we moved and I have the bed of my dreams, dare I say it. It's huge, okay? You can't really see the full size of it. I really like it. And I've been really busy lately. I've never been this busy, and I just need some time for me and my beautiful white and purple DS alone time. I figured today we're gonna do a 24-hour 3DS challenge, okay? And just stay in this bed, play on the 3DS, watch some TV together, have some snacks, have some drinks and all that jab. I'm very excited. Let's get into this video. So the rules for today is I am going to play my DS for 24 hours. It is currently a little past 7:30 at night. I will allow myself to sleep tonight. I'm not gonna go crazy just for this, because every time I stay up for longer than 24 hours, I start losing my mind. So I will go to sleep tonight. We'll see what time that is though. And I normally am up early, so tomorrow we have a lot more of the day. So tonight we're just gonna hang out a little bit. I did download some games that I had in mind, with a highlight being the House TV show, The Game. Dude, I was prepared for this video and I was like, oh, I've been really liking watching House. And you know what? Back in the day, they made DS games for everything. Do you think there's a House DS game? And there is. So stay tuned for the highlight of me trying the House DS game. I'm literally dying to know what that's like. So I got a lot. I'm gonna run you through every game that we got, and then every couple of hours we're gonna do a quick little update of what I'm playing and how that's going. I just have a backlog to get through, and the only accountability I have is filming myself. So here we are. Let me show you what we got. So obviously I still have the same games as last time on here. So we're gonna do a quick little haul together. Starting off, okay, I have Hello Kitty Apron, cooking apron, whatever it's called. I've played this for maybe 10 minutes at most, but it's like a Hello Kitty rhythm game, and I feel like I should take some time to actually explore this one. So that one's on the bucket list for tonight. Next up, we have best of casual games. It looked fun. Okay, it had you gotta search the image or something like that. I want to play it, so that's what we're gonna do. Then we have some Halloweeny items that I wanted to play. So we have Gabriella's Ghostly Groove, which is a spooky Halloween game with dress-up elements, I think. So I've also only played this for 10 minutes, and I wanna experience the whole thing, right? Then next up, we have Style Boutique for DS, because I realized I hadn't installed it on this one yet, and I did a video. This was the last time I played. I did a video on my other DS playing this, which you can watch in the corner if you are interested. But I don't know, if I'm bored, I think I might want to actually lock in on this one, because I've been playing quite a bit of Style Boutique 2. I was in the hospital for a whole week, and I did have my DS with me, and I played this one a lot, but I got annoyed with the limit of the wardrobe you can have, because there's only 1,000 items. It doesn't upgrade. So anyway, we have also on the same route of having DS games inspired by movies. I've never played the Little Mermaid DS game, but it is my favorite movie. I would say it's up there, my top 5. So fuck it, we'll try that one too. And then we have the House DS game. Again, I'm gonna save that for a little bit later, because I'm actually so excited to try this, but maybe after I watch a few episodes, because I'm six seasons in right now. And then lastly, we have also in the Halloween vibe, we got Coraline. I made a couple of Coraline themes, and I saw people on Instagram play Coraline, and I don't know if they actually play it or they also just kind of just open it and then show it off. But I do have the Coraline theme. I also have currently this theme going on. If you want to download it, I made it myself, so I will have my theme plaza link down below. I got some really cute themes if you would like. Also quickly, I do get a couple of questions on the last video on my stylus. I think I used this one mostly. I made this one myself out of an old pencil, or pen. And I made a video on how you can make any pen into a stylus, so watch that video if you want to see, but these are all made by me, so this is probably the one I'm going to be using tonight. I think I also To update you, since my last DS video, I didn't finish Disney. I kind of fell off on it a little bit after the video, but like I said, I played mostly Style Boutique 2, and I also started on Azran Legacy for Layton, because that's the last Layton game, and if you saw my last DS video, you know how I feel about the franchise. Can I just quickly, well not so quickly, express my extreme disappointment for this game? It pissed me off, man. I haven't even finished it, so maybe I'll play a little bit on this tonight, but it's so fucking boring. I'm sorry to swear, but the story is that we uncover something from the Azran, obviously Azran Legacy, and then we have to collect these eggs to uncover the big mystery. And then you have to fly in the Zeppelin or whatever that's called to each island and then kind of do like the thing that you need to do in order to obtain the egg. And then I described this to my boyfriend and he said it was like Dora the Explorer, and now I can't unsee it. And he's right, unfortunately. And I'm sure that the ending is going to be great, but the story is just so whack. The puzzles are fun. Okay. The puzzles are good in this one. They are enjoyable. But there's so much story, like it's 2 minutes of story and then one puzzle for I don't know how long I take for it, but like there's too much yap in between, and I haven't finished it because of that. And I have been playing quite a bit of Devilish Training, because if you don't know what this is like a brain training puzzle game, but it really focuses on training your active memory and how you can improve your memory and like your attention span. And in the Devilish version, so the 3DS one, they even talk especially about brain rot, if I'm gonna call it that, about how that is ruining your attention span and you can fix it with that. So I had like a streak going on, I lost it, but whatever. And I've also been playing quite a bit of Mario Kart. So I might start with, I want to start with Disney, okay? I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna start with Disney. I'm gonna warm up a little bit because we have 24 hours to go, 7:30 tomorrow night. Yeah, okay, we're gonna start off with a little bit of this. I'm gonna be watching YouTube/Netflix on the side on my iPad. Yeah, I'm on 31% right now. I have been playing a little bit. I kind of fell off in between, I'm not gonna lie. Also, I don't know how well this is showing off right now, but I got a projector because I painted something on my wall for 30 bucks on AliExpress. And I keep seeing on TikTok how people make like it into a window with projection on their wall. And I love the ocean, so I put that on right now. And I'm not gonna lie, this is fucking sick. This is so worth it. I really like this. Okay, I'm gonna turn back on at least the ring light in just a second so you can see it. But I just wanted to show off how cool this is. They weren't kidding. This is really nice. I have been watching ever since that first video a lot of Disney vloggers that go to the Florida parks. Obviously, I don't think I'll ever go there because Europe, but I really like watching that. So I'm gonna watch the vlog I was watching right now. I'm gonna play some Disney. I'll check back with you in just a little bit to see how far we got already. Maybe an hour, hopefully, fingers crossed. And maybe we're gonna play a different game and I'll keep you updated. So I'll see you soon. Before I really cozy up, I want to quickly show you. Like, I find it so fun that they have seasonal stuff in this game, right? Right now, I'm rocking a Jack Skellington Lolita type dress. And Daisy Duck also has like a Halloween fit. I think all the main Disney, what do you call those? The main five or whatever. They have the Disney outfits on too. And then in the main street, they sell like balloons and stuff in Disney theme. And they have really cute pumpkin stuff on the main. Again, I'm in Europe, so we don't really celebrate Halloween here. But I do like me a festive theme. So you can see here the pumpkins. And then if we go around to the front, look, it has a really big pumpkin display. And then if we go to the castle, ta-da! Isn't that so cute? I love it a lot. I know they have it for every season, so I don't remember ever playing this around Christmas time, so I'm really hoping that there's going to be special Christmas outfit because that's kind of like my favorite holiday. If you missed my last video, why didn't you watch it? Also, I highly recommend checking out Disney... what is it? Disney Magical Kingdom? Magical World 2. It's also on Switch, but I would get it discounted if you could. So yeah, I'm gonna come back to you later. And if I get anything really special, I will also let you know. Guess who lost track of time already? It is 11 o'clock at night. I have been going ham on Disney Magical World. Again, I'm watching that one YouTuber I have been watching. She just uploaded like a couple of like an hour and a half videos, so I guess that's why I lost track of time. I think right now I'm in for a little tree and I still have to take out the rats, so I think I'm gonna take out the boys for a little bit so they can also hang out and stretch their legs if they want to. And I baked something yesterday, so I'm gonna do that. And I think we should play something different. I don't really feel like playing anything different, but since we only have 24 hours and it's not like a whole week like I normally would, or normally the one time that I made a video did, I think we should play something else. I feel like playing the best of casual games 3DS game with the sorting or something. I don't even know what the game is like, so I think we should give it a go. Let me get the rats and then we can kind of hang out and play this together. Alright, first up, let me showcase. I tried something different this time. I made peach cobbler, but then I made my own spin on it. I kind of changed the amount of that I have the dough in, and I changed the peach to apple with cinnamon and raisins, so it's kind of like an apple pie DIY. It is really, really good. So yay to that. I also have my beautiful boys here. They don't really hang out, like they don't really walk out as much anymore, but they do like kind of just napping around, so they're here to say hi. I'm gonna get started on that game that I just mentioned. I'm gonna show you a little bit of gameplay in just a second about that. Alright, update on the, what is it called? Best of casual games. This is boring as shit. Alright, there's like 4 different games you can play on here. So one is like Bejeweled, the other one is Zumba, I think it's called. The other one is like where you have to serve people at a cafe or restaurant where you just have to click whatever. And then the last one, which was the most intriguing, okay, I should say that with exclamations because how much is it really interesting, but it's the one where you have to look for a certain item in a bigger picture, and there's like a traditional image and each has different levels to it. It's not as fun as I thought it would be, and the bar was already pretty low if I'm honest. Like this is the main menu, and then this is the one I'm gonna say is the most interesting to me, so I'm gonna say casual mode here. And there's only a couple of levels for each of these things. Like some of these have a little bit more levels than the other one. But I finished level 1, so I don't know why I have to continue on level 1. But as you can see here, it says on the top like the description of the word. But the picture is like more of a traditional type of picture. And as you can see like here, there's a basket on top of it. So it does kind of not really blend in that well with it. I don't know. It's I don't know what I was expecting, but it is pretty boring, so we're not gonna continue playing this one. It is currently 11:30, so we are, how long did I entertain me? Like for 30 minutes, so it was okay. The next best thing we're gonna play right now, I feel like playing the Little Mermaid game. It looks interesting enough. Again, that's what I'm gonna go with. I don't really know. I'm kind of winging this video as well. I don't know how high I'm setting the bar for this game as well, because after all, this is like my favorite movie, or like at least Disney movie. But I feel like these kind of like movie games from like the early 2000s or 2010s, they're like such shovelware kind of vibe. Let's give this one a go and see how good the Little Mermaid DS actually is. As it turned out, if you're not doom scrolling and constantly doing shit, you get a lot faster sleepier than I was expecting. It is 1:45 a.m. and I am tired. I played the mermaid game. It is as good as you would expect from a shovelware type of video game. You swim around, there's like different areas. There's quite a small map. I think there's like 12 different areas you can go to. It's like the map is literally like, I don't know how much well you can see it. The map is literally just a circle and you have to do like basic shit like move shells around and save jellyfish and stuff like that, and it's how you go around. I don't know if there's like a grade or something, but kind of how the early 2000s just throws you into the game. I feel like these days with games they kind of just give overly explanation, so it was kind of nice having a game where you literally just they're like figure it out and then it's not that difficult in the end, so it was fine. But is it good? No. Is it bad? Also no. I think it's just fine. Will I play it again? I don't think so. I also don't know how to save now that I think about it. I don't think it has asked me to save yet. It's been like an hour. I don't know. I think I'm gonna take off my makeup and go to bed. I will see you tomorrow. I think that's like the day we're gonna lock in because we have from whenever I wake up until like 7:30 p.m. Fingers crossed I can sleep in, but you never know with a living with a loud cat that wants breakfast at 6 a.m. every day. Good night, and I'll see you tomorrow morning. Good morning. Welcome back. It is the next day. It is currently 8:45 a.m. As expected, the cat started screaming about 2 hours ago, and it was very hard to ignore at some point. So here we are. I have my decaf iced coffee. We always love those. And I'm ready for the whole day of action. I haven't even decided yet what we're gonna play. I think, oh yeah, the mermaid game was still open. I don't know how to save, so we're just gonna have fingers crossed that it did. What's life without a little bit of, I don't know the word. In the meantime, while we're looking at that, I do want to have a quick shout out to my own merch line, because if you like the asset, you might like my really cool sweater I designed myself, link in bio, with a nudge to Style Savvy, of course. But you know what, maybe that's what I play. You know what, maybe we should play some Style Savvy to warm up with the day. I don't really feel like doing anything new. I'm very much a habit of creature. God, my words really today. If I like something, I just want that and only that. It's the same with music and meals and movies, so I'm not surprised that it's the same for games. So I feel like for whatever reason, like trying a new game is such a step for me. I don't know why. So we're gonna start off with the original Style Boutique. I mean, it's a new game on this DS, but I haven't played it in a minute. It's the one where you hold it sideways, and the soundtrack for that one is really cool. So boyfriend's getting breakfast right now, so we're gonna be playing this, and then I'll let you know if we found any cool dresses. Unskippable intro! We love to see it! It has been a little over 2 hours now of me playing Style Boutique, and I don't know, I keep surprising myself how easily I guess I'm entertained. I didn't even watch any YouTube because I was too lazy to open the iPad. I guess that's like the bar we set right now. I'm wearing the most, I don't know how to describe it. It's an interesting outfit, but I like it. I forgot how many different brands there are in the original. I played mostly the 3DS game. I don't even think I played this one even that much. I never had the physical copy growing up. But they have a lot of brands they ended up merging later, and stuff like Masquerade get turned into Purple Moon, I'm pretty sure, which is kind of cool to see like the origins of. I've been having fun. It's nice, but this one works a little bit differently. So if you buy stock today, then like real time tomorrow it will get delivered to your shop, which is a nice way to get you like coming back and stuff. So I think that's pretty interesting. Yeah, I'm having fun. And that's the moral. I've played enough of this now. I know we said only DS, but I really want to make tiramisu, however you say it. I did buy the ingredients. I want to make a small serving, so if we make it now, we can eat it tonight right when we finish our challenge. Time for a kitchen intermission. Ta-da! Welcome to my kitchen. Was this a really sad excuse to show off my new kitchen? Maybe. Maybe not. Who knows? We have a new kitchen. I have a whole new apartment, but the kitchen is included. I'm just really excited. I won't make this segment too long because if you're here for the DS, like who gives a fuck about what I'm baking right here? But I do think it'll be a nice segue into our next game, which I think should be Cooking Mama, because I have almost finished Sweet Shop. I unlocked all the recipes, but I'm still on my quest of 100%ing the game, so we will be doing that. I will make a small serving just for me and you, and I'll be back when we're gonna go back to game. My bad. Alright, who's ready to get flexed on? Because I spent so much time. Again, when I was in the hospital, I played mostly Cooking Mama and Style Savvy. The only thing is, right, because I'm trying to 100% it. I don't really care that much, but I'll have you know, I graduated top of my class. Look at that. Oh, there's more. Okay. So there's like only a few I have on silver, so I think I'm just gonna do them randomly, gold stars in between. So that I need to get on 100%, and there's also like an airplane mode where there's like these mini games, and I've completed all but one. This one is so fucking difficult. I do not understand why this one is so hard, because you need to get a certain score in order to like finish it, and I think you'll get something if you complete all of them on like a perfect rating. But I remember doing this for like a good 20-30 minutes and I couldn't do it, so I might come back to that, but probably not today. I think for now we should just try and complete all of these on gold stars. So let's see what time it is right now. It is 11:25, so I think at least an hour I want to play this, because we have 24 to get through, see where we end up. Okay, I think I'm gonna be busy with this for a while because I failed again. There's so many to go through. But at least it's entertaining. I will watch some TV, maybe watch some House to warm up for our possible next game. See you in a bit. I don't know how long I played for. It is currently... I don't remember when we last checked it. It is currently 12:38. I have finished like a couple. I think I have like 7 not done on gold, but I watched one house episode or 1.5 episodes, so now it is time for the game we've all been waiting for. House, the game. Oh my god. I'm getting pretty sleepy though, so there is a very high chance I will fall asleep. There's episodes. Alright, I'm just gonna go play. I'll let you know if something happens that you should know about. What the fuck? It's like the beginning of the episode when something is happening and you're like, call an ambulance, but not for me. Yeah, what the fuck? Why are they filming it? Oh. I don't know why they made his eyes like scary blue. I feel like what kind of bootleg is this, man? They just like some random soundtrack. There's nothing from the show that I recognize. It is from like the newest season characters, at least, like not the first 2 or 3 seasons. And I feel like they just took screenshots from the show and then put some weird cartoony filter on it. But let me solve this mystery. These close-up shots are so terrifying. I thought Chase wasn't even in the later seasons anymore. I don't know. I don't know if this is based on a real episode or if they made up these episodes for the show. Like, I haven't finished it yet, so maybe. But it will be a fun Easter egg when I do find out if it is or not. Having to actually draw blood in the game, like, it makes me wonder who even is this game for? Because it's like super realistic, but it's just like the show, right? You have to dissect what could it be, like speculate, and then the whiteboard and all that, and then having to draw blood, and then he's probably gonna see soon as well. We'll see if that happens, but we all know it's never lupus, so we'll see what it actually is. We're on update number, I don't know, it's about 3 p.m. at this point. I just finished, I kid you not, only 1 episode of the house game. There are a total of 5 episodes. So here's my review, because I know you are all waiting for this one. It was just okay. I would give it a 6. Okay, I am slightly entertained. It was more entertaining than the mermaid game was, I think, because I did play it for a longer time. But alright, this is for the house fans out there. It is just like the episode, right? You gotta go out, you gotta go look through their house and look through random shit. You have to take blood samples, you have to you have to do everything, right? Which is interesting, but it was also not that fun. There was no soundtrack for most of the like text reading and stuff, and there was no voice acting either, and the pictures were all very creepy because they were just still shots from the show, I think, with a filter on it. Feel depressed after playing this. Mentally, I feel like shit. I don't feel good. Maybe it's also because I've been just sitting here and I haven't done any activity. I haven't gone out for a walk or for a swim or whatever, so I will definitely be doing that later. Don't know if I would even recommend this game. It was very interesting. I don't know who this game was for. I can't imagine there being a market for something like this in this day and age. If there would be like Stranger Things or whatever, what's popular these days, a game out of it. But back in the day, they would make everything into a game, so I kind of want to explore that over, I don't know, the future, I suppose. Playing other movies or shows that I know from like the early 2000s to see if they have their own DS game, because I think that's so funny. That was enough of all of this for today. I'm gonna play something else. The question is what, because we still have the Coraline game that I want to play. I feel like I really like Coraline, but I'm scared that it's also kind of like a bit of a depressing mood. And I want to play something a little bit more lighter, at least. So I think I'm gonna give the Hello Kitty cooking apron, whatever it's called, a go, because that one's like really colorful and upbeat, and we need something to get us going, because yeah, I feel kind of gloomy from it. The music was so depressing from the house game. I don't know. I'm gonna give this a go. and I will update you if it is any fun. I'm scared it's going to be very childish. That was my main concern because I've had a couple other Hello Kitty games that I've played and that people say, oh, it's cozy, it's cute. No, it's just for a 3-year-old. I want an actual game. Maybe you guys like those kind of games. I don't. I need like a little bit of a challenge at least, but I think this one has something to it at least. Because there's one Hello Kitty house something, and that's literally for like a baby. I felt insulted playing that. So I will update you on that one. It is a 4:45. It's been like 2 hours. I keep forgetting what time I stopped recording, but I have an update on Hello Kitty Magic Apron, and my final verdict for this game, it's for kids. And we were on the borderline of saying it was entertaining. I think the first hour I had quite a lot of fun, but after that it just went downhill because it was just repetitive. So what you have to do is you have all of these houses that you unlock by the more that you do these cooking mini games, and the cooking mini games are kind of like a rhythm song, but the song is sang with like a robot voice, and it's literally singing what it's doing. So if you're chopping onions, it'd be like chopping onions. Stuff like that. It sounds really bad. I think in 20 minutes in, I muted it and I just did a tapping. It's also very, very easy to do, and you constantly have to do the same 6 recipes over and over again. I think constantly, even if you unlock new characters, it's just the same characters doing, or different characters doing the same menu. You do get a character with an outfit, but again, I'm like a couple hours in, I feel like, at this point, and I do not get any customization for my character, which is kind of boring. There are like a ton of other characters around, and you can talk to them and they will give you mini games to do. So you have like I Spy or like notice a difference or stuff like that, and that was pretty entertaining for, again, the first hour, and then I was kind of over it. So the whole point of the game is that you want to raise your cooking level, which I think I'm halfway through, so that's why I'm like, I don't know if I'm going to unlock anything more besides maybe a few more characters. And you have these stamping cards that you get, so depending on how well you do on either the mini games with the people or with the cooking itself, you get a stamp, and if you fill up the stamp card, you get a collector's trader card. And I was quite excited. I was like, oh, that sounds fun. There's 150 of these fucking cards. Okay, that's like a lot of it, but you get one like maybe after like 3 times cooking, so it's very, very slow, and I don't know if I'm doing something wrong, but the cards do look really nice. I feel like if these were real trading cards, I would like that a lot. I have a couple. I think I'll have only 8 right now out of 146, so I don't think we're gonna get there anytime soon. I'm over it, is what I'm trying to say. I give it like a 6, 5.5. Let's say. It was visually, it looks really, really nice, especially when you finish the food. And to like, the mini game itself is really boring, but it looks nice. Like, it's not annoying to look at or boring to look at, but the gameplay just is. I'm gonna probably never play this again, so we're gonna go back. We have only a little bit left on our time here. I think I don't really feel like playing the 2 other games that I downloaded. I think I'll get to just maybe some other time, maybe some other video, who knows. I think I just want to play either Disney again, or actually I kind of feel like playing Styles Heavy 2. I said I was annoyed with the storage, but it doesn't mean I don't want to play it. So I'm gonna be playing that for a little bit. And I grabbed my tiramisu because it's been a couple of hours, so I thought we could do a little taste test together. I didn't have any cocoa powder, so I used instant coffee. I don't know how that's gonna work out, so bottoms up. It's pretty good. could probably go on another couple of hours, but I want to eat it now, so I'm gonna continue my quest of playing on my DS, watching YouTube, and eating my homemade dessert. I'll let you know if anything changes once again, but we all know this game and we all know this is like a 10, so let's go. And we have done it! It has been 24 hours since we started this challenge, and I can't believe it's over. Dare I say, I'm happy it's over. I had fun, but boy, is it bad for you mentally to be sitting in the bed all day, just doing one thing. I'm not made for this. However, I did do a lot of things. I discovered a lot of new things, and we played a lot of games. So I do want to have a look at the stats because we love to see some numbers. I think we can see day stats as well, so I want to have a peek. And I had a fun revelation. So I played, I think, how much did we have left? Like 2 hours? I played like something along, I mean, we'll see, but something along those lines for Style Savvy. I had fun. At that point, I was sinking in, man. I was ready to wrap it up. And then I got bored, so I started looking on my home browser app. And if you've seen my videos before, you've heard me complain that my internet was too new for my DS to be detected. So I have basically been using my DS without internet for years. Genius me realized we moved, we have different internet, and our temporary router lets me connect. So your girl just got internet access on her DS, and I feel like I don't know why I get so excited. So I went through that what is it, the universal updater, where they have all the extra items that you can download. So I kind of went through that to install, and I think I can start trying to learn how to screen record on my DS now, since it is on the same network. So I'm kind of really excited about that. Nonetheless, let's have a look at my stats. And here we have for my 24-hour challenge. Yesterday I played a total of 4.5 hours. I played a notable 3.5 hours on Disney Magical World. I think that was still my favorite for this weekend. As always, we played the Little Mermaid game for basically half an hour. It was okay. I'm just gonna review everything, I guess, now. I wouldn't really recommend it. I'm gonna go with that. Then we have Best of Casual Games, which I played for exactly 15 minutes. It was very disappointing. That's what I'm gonna go with. I don't recommend this one at all. And then this is neglectable because I still had that open. So that is 4.5 hours on the first day. And on our second day today, I played 10 hours and 9 minutes. So a total of 14 hours. And I guess I slept for a while. And I don't know. Yes, I don't know how I don't know how the math is mathing. If 24 hours doesn't add up to 14 and a half, 50, that's basically 50. Yeah, 15 hours. I don't know. We played 2 hours of Style Boutique. I think that was this morning, and then 2 hours of Style Boutique just now. So that's a total of 4 hours on that. That's basically half of it is just fashion games, which, you know what, I'm proud to say. All right. Then we played 2 hours of House, which again, I don't know what to say about it. I don't recommend it. Actually, I do. You should try. If you like House, the show, maybe you'll like it. It really put me in such a depressive mood that I'm like a bit on the fence about it. Then we played almost 2 hours of that Hello Kitty apron game, which I think is kind of boring. So I would only recommend it for maybe like 30 minutes and then you've seen it all. And we played an hour and 15 minutes of Cooking Mom. Oh yeah, I made the tiramisu, that's what it was. This sweet shop for an hour and 15. I love this game. I mean, Cooking Mom is a classic. I feel like as much as it is for kids, it is fun enough for adults to actually be entertaining, and I feel like Apron kind of falls flat on that. Then we also played 40 minutes of Mermaid. Wait, what? I don't think I did. Did I? I don't remember. Okay, that's kind of confusing. Then I played Updater for 13 minutes, so that was earlier because I was kind of just looking through what kind of applications there are. So that's a 14 hour and 40 minutes. And then I slept, existed, and then made the tiramisu, and that's it. That was it. all of it. If this was your first 3DS video you've seen of me, I would highly recommend checking out this video here. I have also a playlist on my channel if you want to check it out with a bunch of 3DS videos. I definitely want to do more of these kind of discovery videos because at least I push myself to try new games, because else I'm literally always playing the same thing, and I feel like I did get quite the variety in there, so at least maybe I got someone inspired to download some new games. I also have a Discord server if you want to share your customized DS with me. I always love seeing those. The link for that is also in the description. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!